Hey, hope everyone's doing well. Robin's here again. This is going to be a daily thing, so here we go. He's sitting right in front of me. He's he's really excited. He's just I can feel his energy. He's really excited, and he's just staring at me, and he's having me focus in on his eyes, those blue Robin Williams eyes. Now he's presenting as himself in Hook as Peter Pan. And he's like, his face is in front of mine, and he's like, like he'd be flying on his stomach. He's like, but his face, he's like in front of me. Anyway, okay, so, Robin, and he goes, Chantal, what is it that you were wanting to talk about today? He's saying, you know what it is, say it. Okay, he wants to talk about what dreams may come. I've been, the past few days, I've been mentioned that movie by several people. And I know it was him influencing that. And now he wants to talk about it. So, okay, he's coming in. Hang on, here we go. I absolutely want to talk about it because now is the time to talk about it. I don't have to keep watching the frame. Now's the time to be able to talk about it because all your dreams are coming true. What dreams may come? Be careful what you wish for. Seriously, be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you're speaking, what you're saying. Spell, words. Words are spells. It's manifesting. You're talking about New Earth now. It's a place of instant manifestation. So you want something and you say out loud that you want it or you wish for it, you're going to get it, and you're going to get it tenfold in ways that you would have never been able to imagine. So make sure that what you're wishing for is what you really want, and you're wishing for things that are high vibrational. I was in What Dreams May Come for a reason. I was in all the movies that I was for a reason. If you watch all those movies, there's signals and signs and codes. All of media, movies, TV shows, music, poems, stories. It's all a reflection of what reality actually is. It's reflecting your story. My story, Chantel's story. It's codes, signs, signals. Chantel loves to say, as she loves to say many things, but Chantel, Elaine. Chantel loves to say how reality is stranger and way much stranger and cooler and bigger than fiction. And how she then likes to point out it's because fiction and all that got the stories off of reality. What Dreams May Come was a very special movie for me. is a very special movie for me. I picked it for reasons. We can get into that another time. Excuse me. I'm going to try and not take up too much time so Chantel can ask me questions about it. She's nervous, but she needs the practice. And we have just over 20 minutes, so I can't be too long in here because I want to be able to have her ask me questions, because she gets nervous about if this part's real or not, and it absolutely is. So I'm telling her to say my name. She said, okay, repeat my name, sweetie. She's very much right in here right now, and I'm taking up the rest. Reality and stories and music and poems, theater, dance. Remember I said the other day, there's so much more. Things aren't always what they seem. Like I said, I was the genie in Aladdin for a reason. I was in What Dreams May Come for a reason. You've seen it? If not, spoiler alert. But at the end, we decided to go back and do it all over again. Because it's your choice. Free will. At the end of it all, it's all free will. Did you know all those contracts you have signed, you're able to rewrite them? You're not stuck in any contracts. There's no punishment. What happened to my wife in that movie is not going to happen to you for any reason. If you're lost for any reason, we will find you. So that is a piece of truth in that movie. You will always be found. The moment you're sitting there and you have just a flicker of what's going on, I want the light will be turned on for you. If you've ever seen that movie and it's made you afraid, please don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. At the same time, we need to be focusing on the fact that, yes, home is amazing. There's nothing to be afraid of, no matter what you do. At the same time, in the here and now, we're not back home yet. We're home here. And we're reaching heaven on earth here. But you're in the here and now here. You're in your avatars here. You're here for a reason. So yes, absolutely. If you need to focus on back home to work on any fear that you have, then do that. But once you've worked on any of that fear, then don't focus on being back home. Focus on being in the here and now. And the magic that's the here and now. Especially in this time of existence. It's so important and it's so cool. There's lessons in that movie. I was in that movie for a reason, and it reflects on me in my life as Robin Williams for a reason. But there's layers and lessons, and it all spins to be beautiful. At the end of the day, though, you're in the here and now. And focus on being in the here and now. You're alive, and you're always alive. You're always alive. When you transition back to your original energy form, you're even more alive and more rich. But this here, you're still also very alive. And the way you experiencing things here is different than back home because there's that tangible, that solid with your skin. So enjoy being here. Absolutely. If you want to be excited and for the day when your exit point comes, as in excited, as in you don't have fear in it, and you welcome it with open arms when that day comes, amazing. That's the point. But don't sit in fear, and don't sit in, I want to go home now. Sit in the here and now and enjoy what you have in the here and now. When you lose an avatar of love, of a loved one, you're going to grieve. It's going to hurt. But remember in that movie, I was there the whole time saying, I'm here, pay attention, I'm here. I love you, you're okay, you don't need to feel this sad, I get it. Have your moment of feeling sad, but then let the sadness go enough to be able to let me back in again so we can hang out and continue our relationship. I feel like that was a little bit that was kind of overlooked a bit with that movie, with that message, was the whole point of I was there the whole time. Because I feel like people realize that, but they end up focusing so much on the end of the movie about it's the whole me getting to her and saving her and vice versa and how it ends, that they kind of forget that middle part where she's grieving and I'm there by her side, holding her, saying I'm with you, trying to work with her, automatic writing with her. But she was in such a deep state of grief. Her vibrations were so low, she was unable to see it, feel it, hear it. And in those moments when she did, it either scared her or she doubted it. And she let that darkness consume to the point that it brought her to where it did. But again, there's no punishment. There is no punishment. But absolutely, focus on the here and now, because it's just going to get better, especially with the way everything's ascending. Your loved ones aren't going to be invisible for too much longer. The more you ascend, the more solid they're going to become. What Chantel is doing right now, did you know everyone has that natural ability? Everyone has the ability to speak to, see, hear, feel their loved one's God source. It was never supposed to be that people have to pay money to be able to speak to God. It very much disgusts Chantel, and it is, in a sense, on a human level, it is gross, because it was never supposed to be this way. At the same time, things happen for a reason. It is what it is, and people are learning and remembering, and it's starting to change. And that's why we have people like Chantel coming forward. Chantel doesn't care about the money. She doesn't want to take the money. We're making her take the money because she needs to in order to survive. We're trying to get her to learn to enjoy the money, because again, that's high vibrational. You have to. Enjoy what you've got. Enjoy what you've got. You're allowed to. You're supposed to. Do it. Enjoy what you have. You deserve to enjoy what you have. There's many reasons why you incarnated. And one of them is just have fun. Enjoy what you've got. Because all of it is a gift. I'm going to pop back out of Chantel because we only have maybe 15 minutes left. And I want her to be able to talk to me. We're giving her some practice. She's nervous. Deal with it, sweetheart. All right. I'm popping out of Chantel, still here, but I want to say face to face to you guys. I love you all. Okay? I love you. You got this. Go watch my movies, any of them. Don't search for the signs and signals. But as you're watching it, and if you have an aha moment, or you see something, you're like, that seems like a synchronicity. Or is that a coincidence? There is no coincidences. It's just synchronicities. So watch my movies and you'll see. Come learn, as a friend of mine likes to say. Check out Foreign Collective on Instagram. If you can figure out how to spell it, and if you can figure out when you see what that profile is, and if you realize what it's special, then you're meant to have found it. So stick with Chantel to come learn. Check out Foreign Collective to come learn. And just be. Look inside yourself to learn. I love you very much. Now make some wishes. I'm ready to grant them, okay? But remember, be careful what you wish for. I love you. Okay. Oh, he's laughing at me. My whole team is laughing at me. Raspberrying at them. Okay, so Robin, is there anything else that you were wanting to say about any of that? Okay, hang on. Actually, just give me a second. I need a sip of water. Hang on. Okay. All right. You laugh at me. I feel so awkward right now. I feel so awkward. Oh, God. It's like, use those broadcasting skills. You went to school for broadcasting. You did radio and TV. I know, but that was then. This is now. And I didn't go into that career for a reason. Yeah. It's awkward. Okay. Is there anything else that you were wanting to say about any of that? Listen to your heart. Know what's true. Know your truth. More and more things are going to be appearing starting today and going forward. There are going to be signs and synchronicities for Chantel, myself, and for all of you guys. He's smiling. He does this, I don't remember what clip it's from, but it always makes me laugh. I think it's, I can't remember what clip it's from, but it's a clip that I'd seen of him, and is it with Martha Stewart, and you're doing a cooking thing with Martha Stewart? Was it that? I don't know, but it's this thing where he like does this like little like dance thing like this or something, and he's doing that, and it makes me laugh. Why are you dancing like that? Because I'm happy, I'm excited, I feel good, I feel free. You guys are really awesome. I'm really proud of all of you. I love all of you. And come dance with me. And come dance with me, guys. Oh, now him and the rest of my team, they're all doing the YMCA. And let's just say it's not rated PG. Not super inappropriate, but they just do things to make me laugh. And they're trying to get me to dance. I'm like, no. And YMCA, there, that's as much as you get. Okay, anyway. Alright, so Robin, is there anything else that you want to say at all before I wrap this up? I said he loves you guys. Magic is real. Make those wishes. Watch those movies. He's with you all. When you watch his movies, he's cuddling with you. Unless you don't want him to. He would never intrude on your personal space. He just loves you. He just wants you all to know that he's there for you. Just even if you feel like, even if you can't feel him or hear him or whatever, he's there and he can hear you, so talk to him. Okay? Oh, now he's just repeating, I love you, I love you, I love you, and over. That's my team, at least for me. My team tends to do that when they're done talking. Sending messages, they repeat to the person or people I'm conveying to, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, over and over again, and that's what he's doing. So, okay, thank you. Okay, so, there had been things that I had wanted to mention about, oh, yeah, they made me do this. Actually, they almost made me color all over my face too, but I stopped it. Made me. It's not like they actually, like, I don't have to, but they influence me. And they almost influenced me in doing my face, and I said no. So, I might be uploading another video at some point today. I don't know if I'll be channeling, but I definitely want to talk more about me, a little bit about my story, where I'm at. Not in detail, because that's not it, this isn't the time for that, but there's some stuff that I want to talk about, and tell you guys and whatnot. So I just need to kind of think about what that was, because doing that channeling just kind of made my brain go blank, and I need to rest and recharge. I'm gonna need to, actually, it's not that I need to go to sleep, but I feel a little tired right now. So, yeah, that was, how far in trance was that, you guys? 95. I'm here 95, yes, 95%, 95. I'm getting 95% trance. I mean, I know I do, I've come to the realization now, I've been doing full trance my entire life. I just didn't know. We'll get into more of details later, but let's just say I've had things happen to me many times since I was very young, and my two main guys, they take me over and they take care of me. So this has been happening my whole life. I just thought I was playing games for coping mechanisms. So when I hear you're at 95% or above, I gotta just believe it. It's been happening this whole time. I just didn't realize it. I was hanging out with my one friend who I'm very, very close to. Very close to. She's very close with me and my team. She had told me, we're gonna get there. Oh geez, Marilyn Monroe just popped in front of me. Hi. She's just really pretty. She's really pretty, and she's like, it makes me want to cry, because she's really sweet. Her energy. It makes me ugly, then she gets closer. and then the rest of my team like pushes me forward to her, and I'm like, wee! But I was hanging out with my one very close friend, and I just went, and then like blew a kiss or something, and it was Marilyn. Marilyn pops in through me too, and I didn't know. But I always had a connection with her. I was always in awe of her. She always fascinated me. So I need to start getting to know her more, because I know she wants to work with me too. She's just really pretty, and her energy. Seriously, I'm used to being around Robin now, but it would have been the same thing with Robin. Anyway, so keep an eye open, and I think within the next couple days I'm gonna start possibly charging again for readings. Possibly. We'll see. So, thank you guys for everything. I love you all. The support you guys have given me, the words of confidence, the help, the guidance. the reassurance, the love, the laughter. And you guys know who I'm talking to when I'm saying that. Thank you. The moment I found out certain things about myself and one of my team members and who we are to each other, I was immediately targeted. And it didn't stop up until this other group brought me in. They gave me the boost that I needed. And now I'm just, every day I wake up and I'm another step higher. I was really being messed around with. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. For a really long time. But then also, in a certain sense, it was even worse in the past year. And in the past several months. Everything exploded. And I've had to do it alone. And no one was believing me. Conversation for another time. I'm not where I was with being hurt. But I'm definitely still a little hurt. I'm not angry, and it's not that I'm holding anything against anyone. I've made my mistakes. I'm a whirlwind. Sorry, traffic. That's my team. That happens a lot on my street now. Vibrations, protecting other vibrations. Anyway, I know I haven't been perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I've made my mistakes. I haven't got my information 100% correct, but I also know that I haven't been 100% wrong. It's just that the information's just been just a little more, just that my understanding of it hasn't caught up to what it actually was. But it wasn't that I was wrong. And that's with like minor things, with the stuff that's actually mattered. I know I've got it right. I just wanted to help. That's all I ever want to do is help. I don't ever want to hurt anyone. Ever since I was little, all I ever wanted to do was help. That's still all I want to do is help. I love you guys. I thank you all for everything, especially for the ones that have faith in me, who've always had faith in me, who've always believed in me, and the ones who just out of nowhere just came to me, just saying, you're not crazy, you got this. Literally. I have a couple people that I lean on for some external validation, but I just have people who I've never talked to on a one-on-one basis outside of a couple posts on my Facebook, just coming to me saying, you're not crazy, you got this. And it's not like it's immediately after I post videos talking about this. It's random. And some of it's from, it's beyond. So thank you. I love you all. And I'll probably be posting another video at some point today. I got more stuff to talk about. I need to explain some things. I love you guys. Always. Forever. And beyond.